For 20 years, the Fort Worth Community Arts Center has served the needs of local and regional artists and creatives. To have a publicly owned facility like that not only signals to our community that this is a city that believes in freedom of expression, but it also creates a space for the future to be written for the people and supported by the people, way for Fort Worth to take ownership of this legacy that it's creating right now. The Fort Worth Community Arts Center has multiple artist studios, classroom spaces, dozens, as many as 50 to 70 organizations presenting and performing in the 3 different stages here. And that energy and creativity is commingling and building off of the other entities and individuals who are here expressing.
It's incredibly meaningful to come in here when I've known so much history here. And to be able to have this studio, I'd look out the window, the sun is setting, or the lights are on the Scott Theater, and I'm like, wow, I get to be here every day. It's like crazy good. Where we're sitting right now in this building in the 70s was one of the hottest contemporary museums in the entire country. Henry Hopkins from California, as a curator for the museum, he transformed this museum into one of the cutting-edge avant-garde contemporary arts museums in the country. The education that got seeded early on has created a community of young artists who want to be involved. The local community has a place to show. And that creates a vibrant sort of ecosystem of culture in a community.
My name is Sarita Westrup. I am the emerging resident artist here at Arts Fort Worth for 2022. And the work that I'm making is all sculptural basketry focused and centering the border arts lens. So taking and translating that experience of being from that place into these fiber works. Before I started here at the Fort Worth Arts Residency, I was making art in my living room, and I got ready for 3 exhibitions and 7 workshops in my living room. And I was like, I need a space, I deserve a space. And now that I've been here, it's been like such a shift. This experience has given me the confidence to leave my part-time gig so that I can really investigate with intention my art career as a full-time artist. So that's been really great.
As a creative, I wear a lot of different hats that range from performing artist to singer to writer, director, producer, choreographer, you name it. My nonprofit, DVA Productions, has benefited greatly from Fort Worth Community Arts Center / Arts Fort Worth. My very first production here in 2007, before we became a nonprofit, I produced here. I've used it as a rehearsal space. I've used it for classroom space for my Young Artist Mentor program. So I would say that it's really served as an overall support system for me and my company. Not only the space, but the staff, the resources, the availability, just everything.
There are so many ways for our public to get involved in the arts. Here at the Fort Worth Community Arts Center, of course, many of Arts Fort Worth's activities take place, whether we're convening grant panelists, provide input as to where resources can be given for nonprofit arts organizations, whether that's meetings for the Art Commission that helps guide the Fort Worth Public Art Program. And then, of course, there's just the opportunity for anyone to stop by on a First Friday and see what local artists are doing right now and be a part of that conversation. And if you walk away purchasing a piece of art, that's awesome, but you can also stick around and just have a great conversation and be inspired yourself and inspire someone else through your own thoughts and questions.